All right, this is going to be good for you folks. I want you all to really hang on to this right here. Once again, it's not for everybody, I understand, but there are a lot of people who could use this information, so here we go. Our special guest today is the co-creator of the Martha's Vineyard's Detox Diet Detox, and the founder and director of Martha's Vineyard's Holistic Retreat up in Martha's Vineyard. I've been working with her for some time, and I've experienced very healthy weight loss. But what the biggest benefit for me is getting healthy in 2013. Mm-hmm. I told you all I made this my year, so I did Dr. Ian's Shred program.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Where I lost a nice amount of weight. But I've been doing this now. I'm on day 6 of this, and I'm doing very, very well. Again, I'm very energetic. You all are listening to me. You saw me on the Today Show yesterday.
Yep.
All I did yesterday was juice. I'm very alert. I'm very, you don't have to work out on this, but it's a great way to get proper nutrition into your body. There's a new book out that's coming out. It's called 1 Pound a Day. It's available now, folks, on pre-order on Amazon, but it'll be out shortly, first week of March, I believe. And we're debuting the diet right now. Please welcome to the show my friend, Dr. Roni De Luz. Hi, Dr. Roni.
Hi, Steve. You're looking good.
Okay, talk a little bit louder in there.
Hi, Steve. You're looking good.
Okay, can you guys hear her good?
Yes,
she has a very
can.
soft voice.
Yes, she does.
She sounds like Minnie Mouse. Like if things don't work out for you as a doctor down there at Disney World,
you
be
stop?
busy. I'm just trying to help
Really?
out. Put that helmet on.
Busy though.
Put that helmet on, that polka dot dress.
She's a
with the
doctor.
big yellow shoe. All right, anyway. Okay, now, I did a couple of years ago, guys, I did the 21 pounds in 21 days diet with her.
Right.
But I only stayed on it for 2 weeks. I only did 14 days. I lost 18 pounds in those 14 days. Now, she's got a new program. It's called 1 Pound a Day. Dr. Roni, how's this program different?
Okay, that's a great question. Of course, the first book, 21 Pounds in 21 Days, became a New York Times bestseller. Great title. That book was about losing 21 pounds in 21 days. We had so many fans, thousands of requests telling us, okay, after 21 pounds, now what we do. This book, 1 Pound a Day, I love that title as well because now you can lose 1 pound, 21 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. But the most important thing about this book and the change for this book is about being healthy. It's about creating a new healthy plan for you for the rest of your life. You lose the weight, now you can stay healthy and keep the weight off. That's very important for a lot of people. It's easy to lose weight, but what about keeping the weight off? That's what this book is about. It's about a healthy lifestyle for life.
Right. Now, I was talking to you about when you get off to 21 pounds, how to properly eat. And this is what I never knew. Now, of all the things I've learned about nutrition over the years, I've never known this. Your body can, first of all, the pyramid that we all were taught in school, the 7 food groups, dairy, grains, produce, poultry, all, you know what I'm talking
Fruits,
about, Shirley?
vegetables, yeah.
Yeah, all of that.
Mm-hmm.
They say that you should have so many servings of those, and they talk about them at each meal. That's really not good anymore, is it, doctor?
No, we can no longer handle that. Our bodies have what's called enzyme systems, and our enzymes digest specific foods. For an example, protein is digested by protein enzymes, protease. Fats digested by fat enzymes. If you take all the food groups and put it on one plate, you are utilizing all of your enzyme systems. Finally, your body gets fatigued because we're no longer able to do that. So it's one of the principles, and one of the greatest principles in the book is digesting your food in a very simple format. You take 2 food groups at a time. That's 2 different enzyme systems. You're able to digest that food more completely. Your digestive system can rest better, and you won't have food left over in your stomach, because if you have food left over in your stomach, it turns to fat.
Okay, now let me break that down for you. Shirley, Tommy, Carla, this is what we've been doing wrong. Let's say you have a protein, a steak or a piece of turkey or a piece of fish or a piece of chicken.
Okay.
Then you put it with the one thing that you're supposed to put with every meal, a vegetable. If you eat a green vegetable with the protein, that is perfect. You're done. What we've done because of this pyramid is we've now put a potato on the plate.
Right.
And then we put a macaroni or a pasta on the plate.
Or rice,
Or rice. Now you got a potato, you got some rice, you got a starch, you got a complex carb, you got fat, you got a steak, and you got vegetables. Your body can only use 2 efficiently. So where you should have stopped was the protein and the vegetable. Any meat with any vegetable and you fine. But once you add the potato or the starch, and then here you come with a dinner roll. Then
with some butter.
Right. Then you drinking some Kool-Aid. Then
Kool-Aid.
on top of that, right after that, here comes some sweet potato pie or cobbler.
Yeah.
Now we eat that meal. That's why we got to go lay down because our body is exhausted. So Dr. Ronnie was explaining to me that when you go to your folks' house to eat, because you have a big family that loves to eat, how do you eat?
Every 2 hours, I'll eat something, because I want my family to be happy. I don't want my mother to be mad at me. She cooks special food for me, especially on Thanksgiving. So I may start out with something like maybe her collard greens, and then 2 hours later, I may have her macaroni and cheese. Then 2 hours later, I may have a piece of turkey. Then 2 hours later. So I will get all of my nutrition in, but I'm not going to sit there and have one big giant meal because then I'm finished for the rest of the day, just like 90% of everyone in my family when they do that.
So you can eat what you like if you space it and pair it with the right other food.
Exactly.
Okay.
Food combining.
Food combining.
combine
That's very
correctly.
important in this book that I've never learned, which could be helpful, which means you can go to Thanksgiving meal on your program and you can have the dressing.
Yep.
Then wait 2 hours. Then you can have the greens and the protein at the same time.
Because your digestive system had the opportunity to process it.
Then wait, you can have yourself a little nice salsa of yams. But just space it. You're going to eat all day.
When do I finish my plate? In 8 hours? I mean, how long before I get through with all of this here? Every 2 hours, I keep putting this in the microwave, coming back. I'm just trying to figure it out. You just got to walk
You
with
just
me on
put
this.
enough on the salsa to eat. What did you got the same plate for? All that. Hey, you all, we'll be right back. I'm sorry.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're back with my special guest, Dr. Roni De Luz. We're talking about her new book that you can pre-order. It's coming out in March. The reason I have her on the show now is because I've already started the program. I just finished Dr. Ian's Shred Diet. I lost my weight there, and I'm moving on to the detox phase. I've kind of self-created my own program for getting healthy this year. I'm sort of combining some things that I've done. And this is a really, really huge one for me, the detox, because I want to get really healthy. I want to, cleanse my body of all the processed foods and stuff. And when I come off this, I'm going to go to just eating whole foods. I won't eat out of cans anymore. I won't be making my stops at Chick-fil-A every now and then.
Fast
But
food.
I won't be, I can't say I'm not going to ever eat another fast food because they ain't going to have them because McDonald's fish fillet has meant too much to me over the years.
I can't believe you're talking about that right now.
Well, I'm just keeping it real with you. But I got to get myself together where I can handle it. And then I found out if I do eat that, I found out what I should do right behind it to get my body back on track. And let's talk about
what is that?
Let's talk about the meal plan in this program. How does it start, doctor? For the detox portion.
Once you get off of the program and you've lost your 21 pounds or your 10 pounds or your 30 or 40 pounds, you slowly start eating healthy foods. You put one food group back at a time. Like the first day you get off, you start chewing all your vegetables. The second day you bring your fruit back. Third day you bring back some protein, eggs, and then the fourth day you bring back meat. And then the fifth day you say if you like alcohol or anything like that. So you slowly bring back all your food groups one day at a time. Now it's 30 days. You're back on a healthy diet or you're starting a healthy diet. So the first thing you're going to think about is, what are good fats? Well, good fats in the book is going to teach you all about omega-3 as opposed to omega-6. What are the types of vegetables that you should stay away from? Now, I know a lot of people think that you should eat all vegetables all the time, but there's certain vegetables that certain people shouldn't eat, and we talk about that in the book. And then what about grains? There's just a lot of people out there that can't handle all the grains. So we talk about that in the book.
Right.
I mean, you're going to have a lot of different questions. So just constantly ask me those questions. Just go to my website, the Martha's Vineyard Diet Detox, and I'll be able to specifically give you information about your specific diet.
Exactly. The website, everybody, is Martha's Vineyard Diet. It's the mvdietdetox.com. mvdietdetox.com. Dr. Ronnie, thank you for joining us. I'll keep you all posted. I'm doing really well. I'm getting healthy. I feel vibrant.
You have no butt anymore.
That's what you think.
Okay.
But seeing as how you ain't ever seen it.
You lost your butt.
You understand? That's what you think. You
You're
can't
listening
lose a muscle.
to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.